said, enough of this.
And there's what I wanted.
Oh, made it look easy.
Exactly what he wanted. He said, finally, when he gets frustrated and starts sitting down to hit me, that's where the takedowns will come.
And I mean, the top pressure of Chiesa is something else, man. He's so long that when he gets on top of these guys, look at him shove that knee through. And you give your back to Michael Chiesa. This dude can submit you with a rear naked choke.
And this is an old school wrestling ride he's got. It's like a figure 4 ride, and he's just putting pressure on the hips so the man can't belly out.
Oh,
that's in there. That is tight. He's got a nasty crank right there.
But he's losing the leg.
So strong.
He's losing the leg.
Vicente Luque's never been finished in the UFC. Chiesa getting awfully close.
He's a little high.
He's going to have to switch. He's going
to have to switch, and he lost it.
Wow.
Great defense from Luque there.
Oh,
he's got it. That's tight.
That is tight.
Under 2 minutes to go. Luque
that's it. That's a darce. That's it. Tight.
That is a tight bone.
Yep. That's all the way in, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my goodness. He's got to feed Chiesa's hips, though.
No, that is tight. That's right on.
Now he's starting to feed him.
He's tapped. Vicente Luque.
Beautiful job by Vicente Luque. And he said, I've got some tricks up my sleeve too.
Well, Heatherly's body language would tell you he doesn't feel like he's in too much trouble here.
And Heatherly's got to have very flexible shoulders here. This is deep.
Maybe thought about tapping for a second, open that palm.
I have a good look at his face here, cage side, and you can see his eyes squinting hard. He is in pain. And Ben pushed down.
Ben Saunders back in the UFC with conviction. A first-round finish.
Great position here for Cerrone with a minute left.
Cerrone putting patience and experience to work.
Perry trying not to give up his neck. He's got to get his arm free. Cowboy's got it trapped right now. That's a terrible spot. He pops out. He's got to watch his arm in there as well. Knee and Cowboy in the butt here. Arm bar.
Wow, and Cerrone now trying to lock up the arm and go for the submission victory. Perry trying to fight out of it.
That's it.
15 seconds, he taps. Donald Cowboy Cerrone by submission. The all-time leader in wins. The all-time leader in finishes. You're looking at him.
I said you're not safe here. You stay in Cerrone's guard. He's going to throw up an armbar or a triangle. Even if you pick him up, he had already had it latched on. Perry did everything he could to try to fight out. Where's the tap? Did he verbally tap? It's hard to tell. He didn't argue with anything, so there was, oh, he taps right there. Taps right there on the far side. Let's take one more look at it from a different angle. Yeah, it's clear. It's clear right on the butt. Tapped right on Cowboy.
Oh! That's a front kick. Oh, and a head kick. Berkman trying to duck under, and he caught it. His left eye was already swelling a little from the first round. Oh! Nice takedown by Hayes, and he rolls into an armbar.
20 seconds remains in the round.
Very nice. Oh, man! That is all over! Wow! That is all over! Exactly as you talked about. Wow! Hazlett patient. He submits Josh Berkman. That was outstanding.
And just as Joe said, Hazlett, it seemed, was being patient. He was going to take some punishment, and if he could get into a position to submit, he would seize the opportunity, and he did. Spectacular armbar finish for Dustin Hazlett. And he rebounds from the disappointment of the loss to Josh Koscheck in what he calls now his home in Ohio, the Kentucky native. Absolutely spectacular tonight.
If St. Pierre was able to keep Matt Hughes from taking him down, it's going to say something about this fight.
There it is. Matt Hughes 101. Matt's eye looks to be bloodied up just a little bit, the right eye. Oh, spinning back kick into the midsection of Matt Hughes.
Cuts come up everywhere. Nice stiff jab.
Good straight punches by
St. Pierre. Great defense so far. Hips back, but then again, Matt Hughes doing what Matt Hughes does.
Well, we saw that straight punch glance off of Matt Hughes' chin. And Matt trying to finish this round one with a flurry and scores some points. Matt Hughes looking at submission, and it's all over! It's all over! Matt Hughes with a submission victory! Bang! Armbar over! Matt Hughes is once again the welterweight champion!
Damaging with punches and great technique. He throws a bunch of punches. St. Pierre goes for a Kimura. The counter to that is a step over the head and go for a straight armbar by switching over. That was a real combination, great jiu-jitsu flow. Here's another look from the other side. Again, punching. You can see St. Pierre locked up the Kimura, but he let Matt Hughes pass his legs. Matt Hughes stepped over the head and hit an armbar. That is perfect answer for jiu-jitsu for jiu-jitsu.
This our main event here at UFC 79.
Again,
another
George takes him down.
Hughes is really tough to choke out, we know that. Knees inside, another takedown by St. Pierre.
Takedown.
Right into side control.
Matt Hughes is really getting overwhelmed in this fight. George just stepped over for a triangle.
20 seconds.
He's got a Kimura on one side and a possible triangle on the other.
Trying to submit Hughes. Not quite yet. And it's all over. It is all over. George Rush St. Pierre defeats Matt Hughes again.
Wow.
Steps the body to the side, trying to create some space. Trying to get his back.
Trying to get Miletich.
Oh, he's got the head.
Looking
He's got the head tight.
Looking to
He got it tight.
Looking to It's over. Carlos Newton has choked out Pat Miletich. And we have a new world welterweight champion.
He just got the head.
He caught the chin. He never let Miletich turn the chin in.
He got the head and would not let go.
Wow. Just that fast. And that is what this world of mixed martial arts has become. A chess game where one move can finish it so quickly. Hanging on for dear life.
And it shows that even when you can't seem to find a way, there's enough different ways that you can keep choosing and eventually find an option that works.
You got to give the advantage here to BJ, though. This is BJ's world. Oh, BJ's got his back.
Let's see
this
what
is
he
where
can do
BJ
here.
gets guys in weird style. He's incredibly flexible. Matt's trying to get some sort of a footlock on him. BJ's not doing any damage here, but he... Oh! I said that. He lands a big right hand. This is worst case scenario for Matt Hughes. BJ on top of him, punching him from his back. BJ has got incredible back control.
BJ looking for the choke.
He's got the choke. He's down.
It's over. It's over. We have a new welterweight champion. A new welterweight champion. BJ Penn has the belt he so dearly has sought after. He has upset Matt Hughes.
Unbelievable. And there is one thing we also should consider, and that is the wrestling of Nate Diaz, which is very underrated. His submission game is very, very highly respected.
Nate Diaz making up some ground here in the second round.
Big difference here is the... Oh, he tagged him.
with the good one there.
He tagged him. He hurt him. He caught him again with the right hook. And another left.
And again with the combination. And Connor
Look out! Look out
for the takedown.
The guillotine!
Diaz trying to finish with a submission.
He's got it!
Couldn't do it.
He's
Connor trying to get out of it.
Connor's in serious trouble.
1 minute on the clock. Diaz gets the out. My goodness. Now he's got the back.
No! That's it! He's got the choke!
Nate Diaz.
He's done it!
It is all over. Nate Diaz beats Conor McGregor.
Oh my goodness! And here's Nate on the ground. Just slices through him like butter. Gets the mount. Pounds on him. Conor's in deep, deep trouble. Conor gives up his back. Nate sinks in the choke. Pounds on him again. And just locks it in deep. Yeah, it's really interesting to see two guys who could have very easily competed in wrestling find their way.
He got
hit in the balls.
He got hit, yeah. Oh, he's still going after.
He's out.
And he's trying to finish it. Frank Trigg looking to finish Matt Hughes.
Wow, he got rocked.
Frank Trigg looking to finish Matt Hughes.
He got hit in the groin, looked to referee Mario Yamasaki. Mario Yamasaki didn't stop it. Frank Trigg took advantage of it.
Matt Hughes in survival mode here.
Trigg's doing a really good job of holding it back. Now he's got
Look at this. If he stands up, it could be identical to what we saw before with the other fighter taking advantage.
Matt's